Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to have a chat about, Prismatic Evolutions. And the fact that it seems suspiciously like Prismatic Evolutions is going to be a set which is going to be a real pain to get hold of. Sound like a plan? Excellent. So let's start off by doing what we often do here and heading over onto the Pokémon Center. And when we head onto the Pokémon Center and we have a little bit of a look for Prismatic Evolutions, we see that there's actually a bunch of things that are up for pre-order. The Elite Trainer Box is up for pre-order. The Surprise Box is up for pre-order. The Booster Bundle is up for pre-order. Yeah, they're all totally sold out. And this doesn't generally happen for newer sets. Like, don't get me wrong, the stuff often sells out before release and then comes back on release. We've seen that before, we talked about this before. But this wasn't like it eventually sold out before release. This is oh no, it sold out quickly. These products are not out for months yet. And I do expect to have a restock at some point to some degree. But as it stands at the moment, these are products which are months away from release, and they are gone. They are completely sold out, and I imagine, like I say, I imagine they will be coming back. I imagine that's going to be a thing, but for the time being, they gone, ladies and gentlemen, they gone. Now, of course, this is over on the UK Pokémon Center, so we need to do that thing we normally do where we go and have a look over at the Pokémon Center in the US, for instance, see if they're having any better luck than we are. And the fact that I'm going to do this and the tone of the video so far should tell you that we know that's not going to happen, right? We know we're going to get there and it's going to be all sold out. Same three products up for pre-order, same result in that regard, whereby they are completely and utterly sold out. But there is an argument here that actually these products were destined to sell out because they are going to be among the best products. Like, the Booster Bundle is a way away yet, let's be perfectly clear. That Booster Bundle is not going to be coming out for a little while yet. It is one of the later products that is being revealed, or it's already been revealed. One of the later products is being released. There we go. It's not actually coming out until the 7th of March, bearing in mind the first products are coming out on the 17th of January. But the difference here is that we are talking about a product which is 6 packs for the price of 6 packs. And remember that Prismatic Evolutions is a special set, which means you can't just go and buy a booster box of this or go and buy individual packs or any of that. The set only exists as a series of products. So even though this is not coming out for a little while, this is going to end up being one of the most popular products. And we actually saw this with 151. The Booster Bundle came out quite a while after the rest of the products, but 151 was such a sought-after set, such a popular set, that the Booster Bundle, we've seen recent restocks of this come around and sell out incredibly quickly because it's a very popular set and this is the best way to buy individual packs. Now, when it comes to the Elite Trainer Box, we've got the Eevee promo. The Illustration Rare Eevee, which is exclusive to this box. Now, remember, when you buy the Pokémon Center exclusive, you get a second version of it, stamped with Pokémon Center. So you've got that double whammy of, firstly, you've got the Eevee promo, and secondly, you've got the Pokémon Center exclusive version of the Eevee promo, which is going to make this way more sought after in the long run because you've got essentially exclusive cards. And we can say the same thing about the Surprise Box here. The Surprise Box is one of the coolest products. I love the Surprise Box. And I know not everyone's going to agree with me, and that's absolutely fine. I adore the Surprise Box. I think the Surprise Box is amazing, because you get a bunch of cool things in there like dividers and the actual box itself. You only get 4 packs, but you get one of 9 exclusive cards. Now, do remember that these quote-unquote exclusive cards, now they are exclusive, but they are just the regular cards from the set, the regular Terra Evolutions, Eevee, Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Umbreon, and Espeon, but with the Prismatic Evolutions set stamp. But they are still exclusive cards. They can only be found in the surprise box, so there is an argument here that these are not necessarily fair products to look at because they are going to be exceptionally sought after products. But there are going to be a bunch of these because it's Prismatic Evolutions. Like, I expect the poster collection to be very sought after, partly because it's not bad value in terms of packs, but also because you've got free exclusive promos in there. So that kind of makes sense as well. But then again, what about the binder collection? Now, I love the binder collection. I think the binder's cool, and I've told you guys a couple of times now, I bought a bunch of the binders from the 151 binder collection because they're like the Ultra Pro binder style, which I really like, and I picked them up cheap and they're awesome, and I'm using them to collect my Japanese Pokemon sets in. But actually, value-wise, the binder collection's a bit of a pain. It is quite expensive. You're paying like $30 for 5 packs. That's $6 a pack. But you're doing it so you can get the binder. But I expect this to be a lot less popular because there's no exclusive promos, and that's what people really want. It's not got particularly cheap packs, and that's what people really want. So maybe when you mash all of this together, this kind of makes a little bit of sense, because we've just had the best products over on the Pokemon Center. Like, take one of my favorite products. It's not actually out for ages, but on April the 25th, we're going to be getting the Prismatic Evolutions Accessory Pouch Special Collection. And we don't know the MSRP of that yet. We've not actually been told, but I assume it's going to be at least $30. And you get 5 packs. It seems like a second version of the binder collection, but you get yourself an Eevee dice bag. The exact phrase on the press release is, one fun accessory pouch featuring Eevee's smiling face, which I think is a great way to phrase it. But my point is here, this is going to be another one where I think a lot of people are going to pick this up for one of the pouches, but who's going to want to buy multiples of this and end up with loads of the pouches lying around? Maybe we're going to have a real aftermarket for these pouches and everyone's going to get super excited and all of that. That's a possibility. But I would imagine this is going to be one of the less sought after products. But here's the thing. It keeps happening. If we head on over to TCG Player, we're going to see that when it comes to the Elite Trainer box, the price has actually come down a little bit, but we're still talking $80 for an Elite Trainer box. That is well above retail because people are thinking it's going to be hard to get. I've seen a whole bunch of other stores where, mostly American stores, because they seem to be the ones that are putting it up more, where they are going up and just immediately selling out, such that people can't get hold of them. And I think this is going to keep happening. You know, over on TCG Player, even the mini tins, like, they're all about $30. But take a look at the Umbreon mini tin. Pre-sailing for $34. You get 2 packs. 2 packs. That's absurd. But it's not all bad news. And part of my plan in this video, part of my goal is to kind of reassure you a little bit that it's not that bad and it's going to be okay, at least to some degree. Because take a look at Smith's Toys. They're actually the people from whom we got the poster which showed us the special illustration rares. Well, they've got a listing here for the Elite Trainer box, and it's out of stock in every store. You cannot order it to any store, but you can pre-order it for home delivery. It is available, now it's the regular Elite Trainer box, not the Pokemon Center exclusive. It's not available for click and collect literally anywhere, but it is available for home delivery. Now, is it going to deliver on time? We don't know. Is there going to be a little bit of a delay? We don't know, etc., etc. But I'm just telling you, there is a chance, ladies and gentlemen. And that alone makes me very happy. Do remember that the Pokemon Center does tend to restock this stuff. So there is absolutely a chance we're going to be getting that coming back as well. And we are still months away from release here, let's be clear. The first products like the Elite Trainer Box drop on the 17th of January. The Surprise Box drops on the 7th of February. And the Booster Bundle drops on the 7th of March. We are not in a major hurry to have our pre-orders locked in mid-November. More of these will be revealed and released. We will get more over time. We just need to hold fire for the moment. So there we go. Yes, it is selling out everywhere. Yes, it is becoming a pain. No argument there. But I really don't think we're at panic stations yet. I think we are still in a decent place. We're not at it sold out everywhere and never coming back. We are at the initial pre-sales have sold out, and they have sold out fast. And that is notable and noteworthy and worth talking about. We don't usually see things sell out like this. This does not happen to new Pokemon TCG sets. But I'm sure things will get better and there will be more opportunities. But that's what you need to know. Now it's over to you guys. So let me know what you think about this. Have you got your pre-order in? What is your worry level at? Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. And get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Mary Sanders Lazenby, who's been a supporter of ours for a long time now and is a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.